Hello students, today we are going to start with the new topic of grammar, that is Lat Lakare Sanskrutanuvadah. This topic is very important. Generally students are scared of this topic. If you are going to follow some clues and tips, then this topic will not be that much difficult. This we can categorize in 5 types as 5 lakars. So today we are going to deal with the lat lakar. We are going to translate the given Hindi and English sentences into Sanskrit. But today we will just discuss the lat lakar sentences. Now what things are required to understand this? First of all, the subjects. First of all, you have to identify the subject from the given sentence. So these subjects can be divided into only 9 categories. Saha, tau, te, tvam, yuvam, yuyam, aham, avam, vayam. According to these subjects, the verbs are there. Kriyapad. For example, I have given the example of patadhatu. For saha kartru pad, kriyapad will be pathati. Tau pathatah, te pathanti, tvam pathasi, yuyam pathatha, युवाम पठथ यूयम पठथ अहम पठामि आवाम पठावह and vayam pathamah. So according to the given verb we have to change the verbs, but the endings will be same. To understand these endings I have given here the verbs by taking the example of patadhatu. The another important thing required for the translation or Sanskrit anuvad is karak vibhakti. You know that the sentences are in the sentences the words are in different vibhakti. For example, prathama to sambodhan. For prathama, the word we are going to use is, or the symbol is of name. For dvitiya, it is ko. For tritiya, ke, द्वारा और से. फॉर चतुर्थी के लिए. फॉर पंचमी से. फॉर षष्ठी का की के. फॉर सप्तमी में पे ऊपर. एंड फॉर संबोधन हे और भो. At the same time, for your correct answer or those who are comfortable with English, the English words are also given here. For Prathama Vibhakti it will be name. For Dvitiya Vibhakti to. For Tritiya Vibhakti by or with. For Chaturthi Vibhakti for. For Panchami it is from. Shashti of. Saptami in, on, under, and Sambodhan o. These things should be very clear to all of you before starting this topic. So we are keeping this both the tables here only sidewise and we are going to solve the sentences. The first sentence for the example we are going to take is छात्र विद्यालय में पढ़ता है. छात्र विद्यालय में पढ़ता है. Actually in the exam you are given the sentences in both the languages, in Hindi as well as in English, but it will be very easy for you if you are going to translate the Hindi sentence, because the maximum words are same in Hindi as compared to English. Now first step will be we have to write down the alternate words for the given words in Sanskrit. For chhatra, the word we are going to choose is chhatra only. Then keep some space. Then second word we are going to translate vidyalay mein. So the main word we are going to use is vidyalay itself. These words are same in Hindi as well as in Sanskrit. For padhta hai, here this is the verb. Padhta hai is the verb, and for this verb we have to first identify the subject. But this part we will do later on. Before that, we have to use the correct vibhakti for the remaining words of the sentence. Chhatra is name. So for name, only Prathama vibhakti is there. So we are going to use this word in the Prathama vibhakti. And this is in Ekvachan. So Prathama Ekvachan will be Chhatraha. So our first word will be Chhatraha. Then for the second word, the word is Vidyalaya me. This me word is indicating that this word is in Saptami Vibhakti. Here you can see Saptami me. So we have to use this Vidyalaya word in Saptami Vibhakti. So what is Saptami Ekvachan of Vidyalaya? That will be just like Deva table, Saptami Ekvachan, it will be Vidyalaya. So now our second word is also ready. Now the third part is of verb. Now for writing the verb, first of all, we have to recognize the subject. And subject, for understanding subject, we have two clues. The subject is always in Prathama Vibhakti, and by asking the question who, we will get the answer of the subject. So in this sentence, the subject is Chhatraha. Now we have to compare this. We have to identify this subject, whether it is of Pratham Purush, Uttam Purush or Madhyam Purush. Now for identifying that, we have to understand that the words from Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, Aham, Avam, Vayam. These 6 words are generally used in the sentence as it is as a subject. Apart from these, the words from Pratham Purush, that is Saha, Tau and Te, these we have to recognize. If these 6 words are not there, then definitely the word will be from the Pratham Purush. So we have to compare with Saha, Tau or Te. Chhatraha word is Ekvachan, therefore it can be compared with the word Saha. This Saha word is Pratham Purush Ekvachan. Here we can write Pratham Purush Ekvachan. This is for our convenience. Now finally we are going to use the verb, and for padta hai we will use the verb patha only, and the answer will be pathati. In this way we can complete our translation. As much as you are careful and writing in rough, and then you are going to decide your answer, that will be more easy for you. Now we will try the second sentence. पुस्तक में कविताएं नहीं है. पुस्तक में कविताएं नहीं है. This is our second sentence. Again in the same way, we are going to write down the alternative words first. The first word is pustak mein. So main word we are going to write as pustak. We have to leave some place for writing its vibhakti. Kavitaye. For this the main word will be kavita. We have to leave this place. And nahi hai. Nahi means it is indicating the negative meaning. Okay, so verb we are going to do at last. First of all we have to translate these earlier words before the verb. First word is pustak mein. Again this may word is indicating the Saptami Vibhakti, and for Saptami Vibhakti of pustak word, the word becomes pustake, just like vane, vanayoho, vanesha saptami. So it will become pustake. Now the second word is kavita a. This kavita a word is indicating the bahuvachan, and it is in prathama vibhakti because it is simply noun. So prathama bahuvachan we have to use, and the main word is kavita. So kavita will work like mala, and mala, male, malaha, prathama. So the kavita word becomes kavitaha. For this word nahi, we can write the word na, because na indicates the meaning, negative meaning. And now last part is recognizing the verb or writing the verb. For that, first of all, we have to recognize the subject. Now, for identifying subject, I have already told you that you have to identify the subject by asking the question who. That is what. Here the word can be what? Kavita. And it is in Prathama Vibhakti. Pustake word is not in Prathama. Kavitaha is in Prathama. So it is the subject. Now after identifying subject, we have to identify the position of the subject from 1 to 9 numbers. This Kavitaha word, this word is not from these 6 words. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam, aham, avam, vayam. So it must be from the first 3 words. Means it is of Pratham Purush. Now we have to decide whether it is Ekvachan, Dvivachan or Bahuvachan. Saha, it is compared with the Ekvachan, this is compared with Dvivachan, and this is compared with Bahuvachan. And we know that Kavita, Kavite, Kavitaha, this is Bahuvachan. So we can write here as Pratham Purush Bahuvachan. Now same way we have to write the verb in Pratham Purush Bahuvachan. For hai, we will use the verb select the dhatu as bhu, bhava or asa. If we are writing the word, we are selecting the dhatu asa, then it will be santi, because asa dhatu pratham purush bahuvachan, it will be santi. Or if we are going to use the another dhatu bhu bhava, then bhu bhava pratham purush bahuvachan in latlakar, it will be bhavanti. In this way, we can write our complete sentence. These 2 examples I have explained. Now I will give you few examples for your practice. You practice these sentences. The answers will be given in the description. The sentences will also be given in the description, and the required notes, those also will be given in the description. So watch this video. Carefully practice all the things. If you need more guidance, more practice, then you can contact, you can ask, or you can give the comment accordingly as per your requirements. If you need more practice or explanation of more sentence, convey accordingly. We can improve it or we can take in more detail. Thank you.